But you can take that information and bring it to your own home. You don't have to go there. So this is where Steve Jobs made his mistake. He should have gone there instead of Harvard.
Really? Wow. And the poor man died early because
he died at 56.
And yet he was eating right.
Well, he was eating correctly, but again...
But he missed what? The supplements.
He missed the minerals. You see, an organic carrot might only have 3 minerals. You need 60, and a vertebrate needs 60. And so he couldn't get all 60 from what he was eating.
Years ago, I decided to cut all fats out. It almost killed me.
Yes. And you're very...
And I had
God
to get...
loves you.
Huh? Yeah,
God
because honestly, I mean, I just cut all the fat out, just thought maybe that will help me. It didn't help me at all.
It could give you Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's disease is a physician-caused disease, yes, sir.
Wait, Doc.
Yes.
Alzheimer's is caused by doctors, not by diet?
No, it's physician. Who told Americans to get on a cholesterol-restricted diet? Physicians. Who told doctors to take statin drugs to lower your cholesterol? Physicians. Well, I wrote a paper on that in 1971 and said, uh-oh, Houston, we have a problem. This is not correct. You're going to get all kinds of problems here. Well, what happened was people got Alzheimer's disease. They got low T, erectile dysfunction, because testosterone is a steroid hormone, 95% by weight cholesterol. So you go on a cholesterol-restricted diet, you take cholesterol-lowering drugs. Uh-oh, Houston, we have a problem here. Then they come up with Viagra and all this stuff, right? But essentially, all you had to do is eat 6 eggs a day. And
they almost killed you on eggs. They said it's not good for you. Raises your cholesterol. The yellow is bad. Blah, 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 all that.
Pastor Benny, doctors only live to be 56 according to their own survey. Why do we listen to them? They say don't use salt. They live to be 56. God says use salt.
You're funny, Doc. I'm telling you.
God says use salt, and God is forever. I'm going with God.
God said use salt, but salt is still bad for your body, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Well, a lot of it is.
No, it's not. No, it's not, sir.
Doc, I've never had anyone like you, but salt raises your blood.
No, sir, it doesn't.
What do you mean it doesn't?
It doesn't. That's a lie. That's why I say they bet on the wrong horse. The people bet on the wrong horse.
Are you telling me that salt does not raise your blood pressure?
That is correct, sir. It does not raise blood pressure.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
What raises your blood pressure then?
It's actually a mineral deficiency or kidney failure, one or the other. 95% of the time it's a mineral deficiency, 5% of the time
How come nobody says things that you say?
Well,
I mean,
what makes me different?
I'm hearing new stuff from you. You've helped millions of people.
Yes, sir.
You've helped that gentleman with his knees. What was his name again? The mayor of Atlanta.
Oh, Andy Young.
Andrew Young.
Civil rights movement.
Yeah, you fixed his knees. You rebuilt his knees. He didn't have to have an operation.
No, sir. He canceled his double knee surgery. He was already scheduled. He canceled it. That was 21 years ago.
And Creflo Dollar's daughter
got rid of her asthma.
You helped her with her asthma, and now I guess she's cured.
Asthma-free, yes, sir.
She's asthma-free.
Yes.
I mean, I heard about this wonderful doctor from people. I said, because I never heard of Dr. Wallach. And I had him here a few weeks ago, and dear goodness, the phones began ringing here wild.
I have another one for you. You ever heard of kidney failure, you need dialysis?
Listen, I know a young man in his 20s. Both of his kidneys stopped recently. I think he's doing better now, and it was a shock to me that why would a 20-something-year-old lose his kidneys?
Oh, eating fried foods, not supplementing properly. So I have a wonderful story for you. This is a God story.
Please, tell me.
There's a man by the name of Tug. That's his nickname, is Tug, T-U-G, like a tugboat.
Right.
He's 87 years old, and since he was 14, he hadn't urinated. He's been on dialysis for like 73 years.
Wow.
And we got him on our program for kidney failure. In 2 weeks' time, he's urinating. In 2 more weeks' time, he's totally off of dialysis. He's been on dialysis 6 days a week for 73 years. And in less than a month, he's off of dialysis.
How did you do that?
Well, this is a God thing, right?
I know, but how did God use you?
Well, we gave him the 90 essential nutrients. We actually have what we call the secret sauce for getting blood flow through little blocked arteries. Well, when you have kidney failure, there's nothing wrong with your kidney. That seems like an oxymoron or a paradox.
There's nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with your kidneys.
Then why did it fail?
Well, remember, I'm a pathologist, and so surgeons would bring me kidneys they'd take out of somebody with kidney failure, and I'd look at them and say, these are normal, why'd you take them out? They say, he's got kidney failure. Well, it turns out there's nothing wrong with your kidney when you have kidney failure. What happens is the little microscopic arteries that carry the dirty blood into the filtering units are plugged. So your kidney function goes down, not because there's anything wrong with the kidney, it's just that dirty blood is not being delivered.
Wow.
So we get the circulation going in the kidney.
I have a family member who they say may have to have a kidney transplant.
Probably not.
What do you mean probably not?
Well, give me 90 days, and we'll see.
I'll call, and you can help him?
Yes.
He's a young man. He's related to me.
We do this thousands of times a year.
That you can prevent someone from having
A kidney transplant. We get them off of dialysis, absolutely. Because there's nothing wrong with the kidney most of the time.
Doc, put your hands on this Bible.
Yes, sir.
You
I'll
promise
put
that you can. Wait a minute. I've never done this on This Is Your Day. You're putting your hands on the Word of
Both
God.
hands.
And you're telling me that you can help this young man that I know
Yes, sir.
in my family, where he doesn't have to lose his kidneys, or kidney right now, one kidney, with what you're going to do for him.
He has one good kidney, one bad kidney?
I think so.
Okay, that's easy.
That's
This is the God stuff, right?
Okay, now you put your hand
Both
on the Word
hands,
of
not
God,
one hand, sir.
and you vow before God Almighty that you're
Absolutely.
telling the truth.
Absolutely.
I believe you.
Absolutely.
Wow. So what would you tell somebody who's watching?